welcome in to another edition of the Priddy Podcast, and I am glad to present to you our Super Bowl edition episode. And we are going to definitely dive into the game, the last game, sadly, of the football season. It is the biggest stage, the Super Bowl. And we have two teams, whether you love them, whether you hate them, they made it here. The Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots will fight to determine who will be the champion of the football season. I feel like I've paid attention to the New England Patriots my whole life. Feels like they've been good since I've come out of the womb. Here they are again, man. It's just incredible. What Mike Vrabel's been able to do in New England is just crazy. I think they may have won 4 games last year, if I'm correct. They had the 31st pass rush defense last year, and Vrabel has completely turned all that around. They've revamped the defense. Drake Maye, I will go on record. I wish I'd have recorded this before Maye got drafted there. I wish I'd have made an episode because I think Drake Maye was the best rookie in that class, especially quarterback position. I just think he was ready for this moment. He's proven it. He's my rookie of the year candidate. I just don't think there's no debate on who deserves that more than Drake Maye right now, especially if he goes in here and wins this thing. Mike McDonald, I'll be honest, didn't know anything about the man. I just didn't. He comes in as Seattle's head coach. It's kind of similar to what Mike Vrabel's been able to do over in New England. He came in, totally flipped Seattle from what they were, because Seattle was a dumpster fire. They were a laughingstock out there in the West. We know that's been San Fran's kind of division for a while. But Mike McDonald, he's come in. They've drafted Devon Witherspoon, the dude, solid pickup in the draft. He's had a crazy career, and really blossomed there. They picked up DeMarcus Lawrence from Dallas. He went there, and it's kind of rejuvenated his career being there. Sam Darnold, who thought this guy was going to be in a Super Bowl, honestly. I'd never foreseen Sam Darnold really getting here. I would hear about it throughout the season, like, hey, Sam Darnold's looking good in Seattle. And you kind of just wait for that fall to happen. You're like, okay, well, they'll, have a good 5-6 weeks, and then the bottom will fall out, and we'll be back to the same old Sam Darnold. Was he seeing ghosts in New York or something like that? But, here he is. You can't take nothing away from what he's been able to do this year. And, he's got Seattle in a prime position to win this whole thing. If he goes in there and gets it done, he's in that class of guys with the Super Bowl ring. It puts you up there, man. And Mike McDonald, going back to the original point, he's done an incredible job, just like Vrabel's done over in the New England. And I just now realized we got 2 Mikes in the Super Bowl. That's really weird. Mike McDonald and Mike Vrabel. That's crazy, though. I wonder if that's ever happened before, to 2 coaches with the same name in the Super Bowl. That's a fun little fact for you guys out there that like coincidences. 2 Mikes. So put your money on a Mike winning the Super Bowl. You're going to win.
Guaranteed.
But going back to the quarterbacks, man, it's just it's totally different career paths for both of these guys, and that's kind of interesting. Sam Darnold, he's bounced around the league a little bit. Drake Maye, of course, this is his original team that drafted him, and I sit here and I wonder, like, who would this mean more for? If you win it, obviously, as Drake Maye, you're already going to start getting the whispers of, here's Tom Brady. I know it's a long shot from him ever filling those shoes, but you're going to start hearing whispers if he wins this.
You already are a little bit. People are crazy, but you already are a little bit.
Yes. And if he goes in here and wins his rookie year, the season he's had, if they make this run and win this Super Bowl, that's going to get loud. I think everybody's going to, you're going to start hearing that a lot more. And for Sam Darnold, the flip side, what does this mean for Sam? This changes your whole career path for some people, the trajectory that people viewed him, they was going to toss him in the category of kind of the guy that was high praise, fizzled out, bounced around, had a good career, but never could get anything. No hardware.
What a lot of those guys, really.
Exactly.
It changes everything.
It does. If he goes in here and gets this done on Super Bowl Sunday, and he'd probably if that does happen, he probably would get MVP. You add that to your shelf. How many quarterbacks? I mean, he goes into a class of really great quarterbacks at that point. Just I never would foreseen that if you'd asked me that 3 or 4 years ago.
Nobody would.
No, and it's a beautiful story. If you want my opinion on the matter, I just think it would mean right now at the point it would mean more for Sam, just because he's kind of getting towards that.
He's been through it.
Yes, yeah, he's been through it. He's getting to that point of his career where you either win it or you kind of don't. This may be his only shot to ever do this. Drake Maye, I think we're going to be looking at him in the Super Bowl probably a few more times at least after this.
That's what people think, at least.
It's tough to get there, but for some people, I just think
AFC,
especially
in the AFC.
If you're ever going to win the AFC, you got to get it this year. You've got a lot of guys that are out that didn't get in. It's just insane. It's insane the pathway that will be here. The future of the AFC, the path is going to be extremely hard. It will, because you're going to see your Joe Burrows, Josh Allen's, Mahomes ain't going nowhere. Lamar, he's right there. He's due too. That's another guy. But I mean, for the two in the Super Bowl, the Sam Darnold direction for who it would mean more, in my opinion, that's got to be your guy. Drake Maye wasn't so young and just starting his journey. I would lean more towards Drake Maye just because there's so much pressure up there in New England to follow Tom Brady, to be that guy. That could be the argument on that side of things. You're arguably feeling, it's going to be the greatest of ever to play the sport. That's a lot to ask. Yeah. Tough to do from a kid that comes from North Carolina. What is he, 23? Something like that. I mean, so you're putting the whole franchise on your back, and it's incredible to be there as a rookie. So I want to see, it would be beautiful to see Drake Maye win it. Don't get me wrong. Because, what a story. You can say, I won it my rookie year. And just for Sam's sake, this may be the last kind of hoorah for him to get one.
Just immediately adds another elite to the AFC.
It does.
Just adds another one.
Yeah.
Makes it that much harder.
That whole division, man, is just kind of thought it was going to be turned over to Buffalo, and then New England just came right out of thin air once again and snatched the keys from them.
Yeah, everybody thought this was Josh's chance.
They did. And and once again, we're sat here wondering what happened. But New England made it. They're the ones that they showed why they deserve to be here. For them to go win that game in Denver too, that's impressive. To get to this point. The Super Bowl in a nutshell, I think it's the story of two coaches that were able to go in, establish a culture that both of these franchises needed again, because they're both winning organizations. We've seen Seattle be here before. Well, everybody that's a football fan seen New England be here before.
Both in the last 15.
Seattle
was 2013 they won.
2013, that's when they beat the Sheriff. Waxed him. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Seen New England.
I think I fell asleep on that one.
Time again.
It was ridiculous. I remember at Super Bowl. They totally just manhandled Peyton and the Broncos that year. Sorry, Brent. I know, but that was a good one.
They got one. It's all.
Yeah, they did. They bounced back. That was not to get off subject, but that Denver team that beat Carolina, good. My gosh, what a defense. We'll get into that another day too. But speaking of defenses, here we are. The Seattle, that whole defensive that room, they've drafted, they've traded, that guys
free agents.
Yeah,
they've done everything.
Yeah, they've done everything the right way. They've seen guys' careers. They've went up to Seattle and changed, and you put all that together. You combine that with I about said Jared Goff, but you combine that with Sam Darnold. Bouncing back. and having this heck of a career up in Seattle, man, it's the recipe for success. Seattle's figured it out and done it the right way. On the other side, New England has too. They've drafted Christian Gonzalez out. I mean, he come from Oregon. Shout out Will Stein for Kentucky. But, the Clavion Chazians of the world, he was drafted and his career was dead, man, in Jacksonville. And then he went to Vegas. And, I mean, just really bad years. He starts kind of bouncing back a little bit. He did bounce back a little bit in Vegas, enough that it was respectable. And then he goes to Seattle, and he's put up good numbers. It's the tale of kind of two defenses coming in, paired with what are we going to get? What quarterback story are we getting here? Is it going to be the Sam Darnold happy ending? I've got it, or is it the Drake Maye? I'm here. It's his arrival, and he's putting the league on notice as a rookie. It could go either way, man. It really could. Luckily, we don't have to worry about weather. It's going to be indoors. We'll get to see both teams. The quarterbacks get their reps. The teams fully. I don't think there's any injuries that I've read of
Not
coming.
Any key injuries, at least.
Yeah. So, we're going to get to see both teams fully healthy, fully ready to go. You got to believe that both coaches will have, everybody ready. I don't see any team coming unprepared. These are the two most prepared coaches in the league. And it's just, it's wild to me that it took me so long to learn about Mike McDonald, because doing my research earlier on him, it's impressive what he's been able to do with Seattle too. He took him from bottom of that conference, man. They was a joke to what they are now. Same with Vrabel. And I got to put a lot of respect on both of those guys, man. I know I keep praising both of them, but it's well deserved. There's a reason for it, because I don't think you hand these keys to anybody and they turn these teams around as like these guys could and have done. And Super Bowl, man, it's fun, dude. There's so much even beyond the game to look forward to. The commercials. Have you seen some of these commercials? I got a sneak peek.
Yeah.
I seen a sneak peek of one today. I really liked the Xfinity.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. The Jurassic Park.
The Coca-Cola bear.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pepsi steals the bear.
No.
Yeah,
well, spoilers. Man, I can't wait for that. I kind of seen it. Oh, I lied. I seen a hint of it, but I ain't seen is the full commercial? Really?
I think it's the full one. Yeah.
Oh man. I'll have to watch that one. Yeah, I caught it the Jurassic Park one today on Xfinity.
I seen that, but I didn't watch it.
It's so funny. It's so hilarious, dude. It's like I just to give it like a little breakdown real quick of it. Like the power goes out. You know how the movie, like all the dinosaurs escape, and that's what caused the movie. Well, apparently the power goes out, and the guy from Xfinity is like sitting there on the desk, and they like put him in the movie scene. And he just like hooks up the Wi-Fi and all the doors lock back in the movie. And it like saves the island. It's like Xfinity's got your back when you got good Wi-Fi. Like everything works right. But it was pretty funny. But yeah, there's even like beyond the game, you got the halftime show. I don't know who's excited about that, who's not yet. I just don't know a lot about Bad Bunny. I'm not sure he's a great guy.
Most of us feel that way.
Yeah, obviously he's talented or he wouldn't be here. I personally don't know much about the guy, but I hope he does good.
Can't tell you one song.
I can't either. I really can't. And I feel bad. I don't know. He's not somebody that I listen to. And I hope he takes this moment and just realizes that there's going to be a lot of people watching him, and just show the world like how talented you are and have fun with it.
It's the best thing he can do right there. Yep.
Yeah. Like, don't try to make it something it's not. Because it's at the end of the day, it's football, and this is the biggest show for a sporting event that you'll ever do. So, I don't know much about him. I don't really have bad or good or really any kind of input I can put on the Bad Bunny situation with that. I just hope it's a good one for entertainment and viewership purposes. One thing I do wonder, though, I just wonder, like, how many times we'll get to see the camera on Mike Vrabel with his. Have you ever seen him squat, like his signature squat that he does, where he puts his? It's so funny, dude.
I will see it.
It's something. I guess maybe it's just I have this thing where I just pay attention.
Everybody loves Vrabel.
I love him, dude. I love him.
Vrabel.
Dude, he looks like somebody I'd see like checking out Walmart. He just
it's like Dan Campbell though.
Yeah,
people love him.
He's a regular. You can relate. He's just a regular dude, and I think he gets his players. Yes, he does this thing like when he's coaching though, but he'll bend over and like the camera always catches it, and he's got like his ass stuck out, and like he's just like sitting there, and the camera will zoom in, and it looks like he's like trying to honestly like use the bathroom or something. He's just sitting there like staring directly into your eyes. And he's got it's funny because, I mean, I know he's like in the moment coaching serious, but it's like the cameraman will purposely find him doing this like signature like stance what he does. And I don't know, I notice silly shit like that. It's crazy. I don't know. But
I'm sure we'll see it. Now everybody's going to notice it.
I had to bring it up. I just want to see if y'all notice it out there too.
We'll call it the Priddy Squat.
The Priddy Squat. But like, you know, it's an exciting time for. I wish I kind of had a team I felt more passionate about in this game. I mean, I love football. It's just I wanted to see Jacksonville or something.
Kind of a weird one. We don't have Mahomes. We don't have Lamar. It's just kind of a weird one, man.
So many big names not in there.
And Maye could be there, but like you said, he's so young. It's just like we don't have one of those guys.
Yeah, and
we're so used to seeing a Brady or Mahomes, and you just say those two in the Super Bowl, and we don't have that.
None. It's weird, and not even on the NFC side of things. I mean, Matthew Stafford's gone. Aaron Rodgers used to be out there.
Darnold and Drake Maye.
That's crazy. I really couldn't have drew that up. I mean, if you'd asked me before the year started, I would have never even. These teams didn't even enter my mind.
Yeah, nobody guesses.
No, and I mean, I had way so many other teams in my head to make it, and it's just crazy that. This is, and I hope it's a good Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's going to be crap. It could be one of the best ones we watched.
It could be for sure. Yeah.
It could be a crazy game. The teams have the potential to make it a really crazy game, and I hope it is. I just hope it's a fun game, and whatever happens, there's going to be a beautiful story on either end of this spectrum for somebody.
For sure.
If it's for Vrabel, congratulations. If it's for Mike McDonald, I mean, hats off to whoever gets it, man. It's going to be awesome.
One of those quarterbacks are going to cement themselves, and one of the coaches will cement themselves. So
yeah.
We have some first timers.
It's insane, man. I kind of just, I don't know. It's one of those. It's hard to give my take on if I'm trying to word this the right way. If Vrabel would become better than Belichick, you know, if him and Maye go on this run. If he starts.
Depends what kind of run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say that now, but it depends what kind of run.
I was trying to think of a way to word it.
Sounds crazy.
It does.
But I mean, they won 6. They need to win at least 4 to even be considered there with them. It's crazy, but they do. I mean, what was that? That was like almost a 20-year run. They won 6 Super Bowls and was there almost every year.
Dude, from like I was in elementary school to high school. And they were winning.
They ran it. Just ran things.
My whole.
It's what the Chiefs are in right now.
Childhood.
Them not making the playoffs is, I mean, that's crazy.
It don't feel real, does it?
Don't feel real.
It don't feel real. No, it don't.
It's been the whole year's been weird.
It has.
It's been very
with
very
injuries,
odd.
With teams missing.
Injuries, the teams we thought they was going to be good or not. These teams are in the Super Bowl. It's crazy.
It's one of those and that's why it's your moment to capitalize on a very weird year.
You're not going to get many of these, if any more.
I totally agree with you on that.
If any more,
you're not going to see years like this much when you're not going to have a household name like.
Unless Drake Maye is that household name, and it's just early, and then you get him every year, and then you think,
are you calling your shot?
No, I'm not. Possibly. It's possible. I mean,
he says the right things. He's got the right.
They're well coached.
Intangibles, yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
A lot of things he does, you can't teach. That's installed. I mean, that's instilled in him is what I meant to say. And that's part of Drake Maye. Maybe he is.
It works.
Does it feel like New England's just got that knack like some organizations do to find that guy? It feels like they do, man.
Yeah.
It feels like they do.
That whole city across all sports.
Aren't they? New England fans, y'all are spoiled.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
spoiled. I mean, I like a lot of you all. I got a lot of friends that are Patriots fans.
I mean, they
near
really
and dear to my heart.
They really don't know how good they got it.
Y'all don't know how good you got it, man. It's so good. Every time I turn around, it's the Bruins, it's the Red Sox,
the Celtics.
The Celtics. That's don't they? Do they lead the titles?
Yeah, I think 18.
That's okay. So, I
mean,
mean,
wrong, I think it's 18.
You take all their teams and stack them up, and then put their trophies next to them, dude. It's insane. It's insane the amount of championships and winning.
This could be 7 for the Patriots.
7.
They already have
7, bro. And it's not like it's not like you go back to the 60s and 70s of them. This has all been in the last
2000s.
Yeah, 30
years. Won the
years.
first one in 01. Am I wrong?
2000 or 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, and that it started. It's just been since 2000, bro. That's insane.
Unreal.
If you go back in time and look at every team and be like, well, let's break it down from 2000. Shoot, it's stupid. We wouldn't even be talked about. That's the sad part. No. Dallas, you got to do something.
Yeah.
I mean, 95.
Come on, we know.
I just had to plug it, dude.
I had to
plug it in.
Do the reminder.
But it's just that
just
shows.
Looking around, I'm like, the whole time you're talking. I'm already reminded, man.
But that shows you how successful Robert Kraft's been. What a general manager's job, man.
It is.
Yeah, and no, I'm not trying to ignore Seattle, because Seattle's had their own success with the Legion of Boom and all the great coaches and players that have been through that organization.
But it comes and goes for most franchises. But with them, it's like it just comes and stays.
Yes, they find those guys. You just don't pluck people out of thin air like that. They drafted Brady last.
Yeah,
and then there he is. They draft Drake Maye. He's looking like they picked the right one again.
Yeah, you never know. He could have the slump.
Yeah, there's a sophomore, the dreaded sophomore slump. Who knows?
Who knows? But
he stayed healthy. He's played.
Either way, you win one, you've done something most haven't. So if you can just win this one, it's like
it don't really matter. If you win this one, don't really matter what you do from there on. You got a Super Bowl.
Yep.
And like you said, that's what escapes most.
Josh hasn't done it. Lamar hasn't done it. Joe hasn't done it. Dak hasn't done it.
I love Dak.
I was just talking AFC.
Oh, okay. We'll stay AFC. We won't worry about the NFC. We'll just stay over here. We'll stay over there. But look
that's true though.
It's crazy though. Like all the names up there, man. And then once you do, if you do win a Super Bowl, look who you're with then all of a sudden. Then you talk about 2, you're going to leapfrog a lot more people too.
It's like so many great quarterbacks only won one. Drew Brees.
And they're considered the best. They're considered great.
It's insane.
It is.
Manning won 2.
2, 6, and then they won that.
Indy and Denver.
And that Denver won in 15. So, and I
mean, Aaron Rodgers won. That is one of the GOATs.
Yes.
Won Super Bowl.
I don't know, man. It's like New England just they figure out a recipe, and they've drafted good. I've watched them build this team, man. And each guy they've drafted and they've plugged people in. It's like they make the moves to make the puzzle fit, and it works. Hats off. It's a good organization, man. People, you can hate on them, but love them, hate them. They're a good organization. It shows. They kind of remind me of what the San Antonio Spurs were in the NBA realm of things.
Yeah, for sure.
When
now they're back too.
Yes.
Yep.
It reminds me of like how when Popovich was there and they went on that run for so long. Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's the basketball version of them, kind of.
Pretty much,
here they are. Here they are back. Really. It's Seattle. Seattle is they're no scrub on their history as well. They've had recent success.
Yeah,
it's way different.
I mean, nobody really is right there with the Patriots in the last 25 years. Nobody.
No.
Nobody.
Nobody's
even close.
They're a league of their own.
The Chiefs are getting there. They're getting there in the last 10.
Mm-hmm.
They're on pace, but nobody's close yet.
And you wonder,
and then they're getting ready to capitalize again.
Yeah,
they win.
You wonder when the fall will happen. And they had a few.
Thought it already happened.
I know.
Now they're back.
I was like, is it over? Are they going to be talking about us?
I thought it was.
I know.
Even Belichick had rough years after Brady. He got out. I was like, oh, that's a wrap.
It's done.
Now they're back.
And there they are. I thought it was going to turn to a situation like, New England fans will look back for 30 years and be like, oh, you remember when We had Brady and was good.
I mean, theoretically, you would think that's what would happen.
It's what you think
Yeah.
would happen.
Because there really wasn't anything before Brady.
Mm-mm. Oh, they weren't relevant.
And then Brady leaves and wins Super Bowl, so they just had Brady, and now they're back.
Now they're back. It's Kraft, dude. At some point, you have to recognize Robert Kraft. He's been a hell of a general manager. He has been great up there, man. He's kept them. He's
getting his flowers now too about it. People are saying what you're saying.
I think so long he kind of lived, and kudos to him. He kind of stayed out of the whole Brady Belichick. He did.
Speaking of Belichick, what about him getting snubbed?
Crazy. Little side note here. That is nuts.
That's insane.
That's a man. I mean, New England's there, so I mean he built this place too.
You don't win 6 Super Bowls and not be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
It's the biggest snub I can ever remember.
Ever in any sports.
It has to be. I don't. And they put out like a little statement, like
it's so weird.
The Deflate Gate, the ball, like the Spygate stuff, apparently went into that decision.
And you gotta throw Tom Brady in there too.
He's there, and he was. I mean, he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
And all those guys that was on those teams. If you did that,
what's going on?
That's crazy.
I think Belichick. I think somebody hates him up there.
Oh yeah.
Somebody he must have stole someone's girlfriend in high school or something. Something's going on up there, man. Somebody don't like that cat.
That's crazy.
Because he should be in. There's no reason why Belichick's not in there.
Really doesn't make any sense.
It goes to show you that sometimes maybe they don't look at everything you've done in your job.
Yeah, it makes you think less of those awards, to be honest.
It does.
When somebody like that doesn't get in first ballot, it makes you question those awards.
It takes away from the weight.
That's the worst one I've ever.
It has to be by far. And I just, if I was Belichick, I would. If they ever did call me to put me in, I'd almost tell them to kiss it.
Yeah, you start asking like, what do those even matter?
Yeah.
If he's not in, what's it matter?
Yeah. What did I go up here and win all these Super Bowls for? If that's the standard, man. Well, I mean, I don't. If that ain't
people in, if that's the standard. He's the only coach that has 6 ever.
I mean,
right? I gotta be right on that.
You are right. Yeah, 100%. Nobody's even touched him. Well, who? Let me think. He's got 6. Your next one maybe would be who's got multiple Super Bowls?
Tomlin's
got 2 or 1.
He's got it 2. Right?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe
that's a good question.
Andy Reid's up there.
Reid. There you go. There's your answer.
He's got Philly and.
There's your answer.
And
Reid would be the closest.
That's about it.
Yep. That 100%. Reid got close. Jimmy Johnson would have.
I was gonna say you got our guys, but
Jimmy Johnson would have. Well, nobody would have touched Jimmy Johnson if him and Jerry would have got along and made that work. Jimmy Johnson would have. I'm going to pump sunshine into the Dallas
Go ahead.
Cowboys all I can, but yeah, Jimmy Johnson would have been untouchable if they'd have left him alone and just let him coach and run Dallas. We'd probably have 10 championships, 10 or 11. There ain't no telling. I don't know. I'm getting carried away. Can't help the drink. Can't hurt.
I won't say nothing. It hurts enough.
I know it's painful, but I mean, somebody's going to write their story this coming up weekend, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm sure we'll have a breakdown of the afterwards, and we'll bring you some more content.
Before we wrap it up, let's get a prediction.
Oh man, I suck at prediction so much, man. I'm going to predict something.
You're going to get this right though.
All right, you can
put the parlays in.
You can about take this to the bank. Whatever I'm about to say, you can probably do the opposite of.
Right.
But we'll see. I'm feeling good about this.
I'll give one as well.
I'm feeling good about this one though. You're right. I think you got some good voodoo going right now.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to say, I'm going to stick with my original prediction. I'm going to go Seahawks 24, Patriots 17. I think your MVP will be Sam Darnold. I think he's going to finally get it done. He's shaking his head no. I don't know.
No, I mean that's the scores are about right. It could be flip flop though.
I would take on my parlay though. I would definitely take Darnold to throw 2 touchdowns, and I'm going to have the defense to have a pick 6. Devon Witherspoon.
That's big.
He's coming.
I think it's going to be decided by a field goal or 4. I don't think it's going to be 7. I'll say 28-24 New England.
Okay. All right. I like it. We got to staying different. Hey, So you think Maye? What do you got stats wise? Kind of feeling. How many touchdowns at least?
I think you have 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I think he throws 1 pick, but I still think they get it
That's
done.
gonna be a deal.
I still think they get it done. So that's
I-
gonna be what?
I said
That's
that
gonna be
that pick's
can't
going to
both
be
be
the. We can't both be right though, but yeah, that's totally possible. I mean, this could be like you said, this could be what we just don't know yet. This could be the Drake Maye coming out party.
We honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just going by this is just totally. I mean,
both defenses are good.
Yes,
so 28 might even
totally
be
just
high,
a feeling for me.
Weird things happen in the Super Bowl too.
They do, man.
Nerves are there when it starts. It takes teams, especially as young as these guys are. They're gonna take. Like, does Drake Maye come out there and be poised first drive?
You find out a lot about a guy.
Be shaking up a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would think.
Is he ready? You'll find out how ready he is for this moment. This shows you. This separates your people, though. This separates who's ready for.
And that's why I think he is going to do it. That's why I said over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. But I do think he makes a little mistake with the 1 pick. But I think they get it back and they're fine.
Is this the game? Let me ask you. Like you're saying that. Do you think this is the game? Maybe the wheels fall off for Darnold.
No, not necessarily. Because I thought when he went to Seattle, he wouldn't be what he was with Justin Jefferson.
He's kind of playing with house money.
Yeah, I thought like that's going to end. Hey, look what
everybody's doubting him.
So, and it's the NFC. He's not in the AFC, so he get back. I mean, it's possible. Stafford's kind of getting older. How old is Darnold?
He came out of that draft class with. Was he with Baker? I think he was in Baker's. So they should be about the same age. Right. About 30, 31, 32, somewhere around there. Early 30s.
28.
He's 28?
28.
There's our shock of the night. 28? Wow. Holy cow.
As a quarterback, especially the way
30.
he plays the game, he could play till he was 38.
Yeah.
He could have 10 more years.
And so, I mean.
And he's just now hit stride in a good spot. Like, you never know. You never know.
I had no clue he was that young. So, yeah, he could definitely, this could be a thing.
I mean, Baker's about, how old is Baker? He's about the same
He's got to be about the same age. I think they came out of the same class. I think it was him, Josh Rosen, Sam Darnold. I think they was all in that class. I think Josh Allen was in that class.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think he was in that class.
Lamar was in there?
I think he was in that class.
He picked 32nd, right?
Yeah, he fell. But that was all your top picks. Your Baker, Darnold, Josh Rosen. I think that was your top 3 picks. Yep. And then it fell on.
Yeah, who knows at 28 in the NFC with the team and the defense they have, JSN emerging like he is.
Man, we didn't even talk about JSN. I'm glad you brought him up. There's a lot of.
Could be good for years. They really could.
Yeah.
They might not be just a got here once done. Like they may be good.
And Travion Henderson, look at him on New England, man.
They're a young team, honestly.
It's both these teams. I mean, they're young.
The only thing on New England is Diggs is getting older.
What did it mean for him? That's another one. That's a big one for
Drake
Diggs.
Maye does something that Josh Allen couldn't get him. That's crazy.
That's a big.
It's crazy.
Talk about what it would mean. I think out of everybody playing this game, Stephon Diggs, it would mean the most for him. The most. That would have to be the most. Who knows what he might go off? There's another story.
Right? I think he plays good. I think he plays.
Good. He's waited.
Everything's on this for him.
He's waited his whole career for this.
I mean, he's over 30. He's probably 32.
He's been in the league for a minute.
At least.
Man,
passed a torn ACL when he was with Texans. So
that Minnesota Miracle feels so long ago. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Minnesota Miracle. He caught that.
I forget he was even on.
Case Keenum, dude.
It's crazy.
I mean, people do. He's been in the league for a minute, man. He's been waiting for this moment. So I mean, it's extra special night for him for sure. Especially if they win it.
I think it comes down to coaching too, and I think Vrabel just edges
Mike McDonald. I do too.
I think that's why I'm picking Patriots over everything else.
I just didn't want to see him get another Super Bowl.
I know.
That's all.
Getting ready to be 7. No, I may not.
I'm sorry, Brad. I know.
I could definitely be wrong. I
don't know. I know. My buddy Brad. He's a big Patriot fan out there, and if they win, I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm just sad because that's 7 Super Bowls, and
it's insane.
They're taking over if they win.
He's got 6.
The Steelers.
Steelers and
Please,
Patriots.
Steelers. And I think we got 5.
Somebody else got 5.
San
right?
Fran's got 5.
And then
4. 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
And you got the Packers at 4. Is there a couple teams at 4?
I think there's a couple teams at 4.
I mean, the Chiefs are
3.
3.
3 or 4. They may have 4.
They may have 4. Did they win one back in the day?
Maybe.
I can't remember. I can't remember. Like I was alive.
Yeah, like let me go check. Let me go check my TV. Go rewind it.
Yeah.
But like
VHS.
Yeah, the VHS. Like it's like I don't know. 7 Super Bowls is just crazy to think about if they win this.
It's wild.
If they win
And
this.
all since 2000. That's the craziest part. 7 and 25 years. 26 years. That's the craziest part.
It's insane to think about that. It truly is. And this would be Seattle's
It makes you just want to say it's not fair.
It isn't fair. It's not fair at all. That's why I
the way
say
it goes,
Boston fans in general are spoiled. But I mean, kudos. They got a good. I guess they do it the right way up there, man. They just do. Kudos to them, man.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. There's going to be. I think we're in for a treat. I really do. I think we're in for as much as I'm not like interested in the teams per se. I think the game itself
it's almost cool though because it is like that.
Yeah.
We get something different, something new. We don't have a Tom Brady and Mahomes. We don't have these guys, so it is almost cool. We don't have a Niners that's got 4 or 5 Super Bowls. We don't have anybody like that.
It's kind of the first chance for each.
We got New England with 6, but they're totally different teams though. You got Drake Maye, you got Vrabel, who deserves it. I mean, we'll see.
It's a chance for both guys to write their story. Because sometimes you get guys here, their story's already kind of written. They're already great. Everybody knows. I think these 2 guys, really a lot of people don't know yet. Somebody's going to write their story and make their name.
I mean, let's see. It says Darnold has been Seahawks, Jets, Panthers, Niners. He's 28.
My gosh.
He's bounced around like that.
So. He ought to know every locker room.
Yeah.
My gosh, man. He jumps around more.
It's big for a guy like that to win.
Yeah.
I mean, Baker kind of had something like that with Tampa Bay, but if he could get here. I mean, Baker's kind of in a similar boat. He was cut, put on different teams, drafted to the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, Baker feels like a guy that will find his way here.
I would love to see Baker here.
Yeah, he just feels like a guy that will find his way here eventually.
I thought they were going to be good this year, but
it's like you said though. It's just
they
a
lost
weird
Liam
year.
Cohen,
weird
that
year.
That changed a lot.
Yeah, you see how important he is, man.
Very.
Coaching's important.
The Jags had a good year.
Coaching's important, dude. It always will be. I don't know. It just something about having that guy that understands your culture and understands how to get players invested, and that's what both of these franchises did. We're in for it, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. You know the picks, so we'll see what happens.
You going with the Boston, New England, whatever they're Patriots.
They're a winning city.
The winning city.
History tells me that's what's happening.
I'm going with the Seahawks, so we'll see who is right. We'll be back to bring you another exciting episode.
Both wrong.
Probably both wrong. But we'll be back to break it down after this Super Bowl wraps up. I hope it's an exciting one. I hope everybody enjoys the Super Bowl, just like you've enjoyed this show. And we'll be back to break it down when it's all said and done. Stay tuned. The Priddy Podcast will have you up to date, and we'll be bringing everything else. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. Have a good night. This has been the Priddy Podcast. We're out.